What's up YouTube, this is Radiantxela coming right back at you in the middle of March. Just a quick review of my new Gladiator Beast Deck. I just got the latest cards in today. So yeah, I'm gonna take you through it, and it's not a standard Gladiator Beast Deck at all. So yeah, here we go. We got Double Test Tiger. I've seen people not run him, I've seen people run free. Well, not running him is an underkill, and running free is a definite overkill, since it'll result in so many dead draws if you don't get him early on. Double Ryko, never seen a Gladiator Beast with him, don't see why. He bullets up for Darius, which makes it quite easy to do like Gaiodiaz or Heraklinos. So yeah, double Ryko, and destruction is always good. Single Prisma, been thinking of two, but yeah, it's just overkill. I just usually dump Bestiari to like avoid the bottomless trap hole on Bestiari. That always happens to me when I try to summon him. So yeah, well, single Prisma just to dump out Bestiari and do a Gaiodiaz. No big deal there. Single Thunder King, 2 or 3 is definite overkill for a Gladiator Beast deck. Like, it's too many summons to waste on him, simply. Too many summons, so yeah, that's it. Now, Cyber Dragon. Yeah, Cyber Dragon is a good first offensive. He rubs off a Bottomless often, which is epically good. Or he can rub off a Divine Wrath, which would have later in the game proven very annoying. Same goes for Gorz, he's just a standard, you know. Now then, you might ask, Radiantxela, you utter noob, why are you using so many non-Gladiator Beast cards? Well, because they're damn effective, that's why. So yeah, that's it. Triple Laquari, I've seen 2 running, I like 3 because he's like the most big beat stick this deck actually has, except for Thunder King. So yeah, you summon him out, 21, that's awesome. Like double Dimacari, I've seen people not run him, and run him at 1. Double, guys, double. He can result in the one-turn kill for this deck. So yeah, definitely double Dimacari. Double Darius, that's a staple. Then we have single Hoplomus. 2 I think is a bit overkill, because all he do is build a wall. It does not actually help you winning. So, but a wall is always effective. So yeah, Secutor, I like him. Well, he's sort of not that good, cause you can't actually tag him in unless you've special summoned him first, but he's still good because he can log out 2 and then you can do a Gaiodiaz instantly. Single Murmillo, just clear up walls, clear up chaos. Do not summon him at Stardust Dragon, people. I've seen people stupid enough to do that. Do not summon him at Stardust Dragon. Foolish fools. Imbeciles. Well, then a Rertiari. I just got an email today. Oh, it looks so pretty. It looks so freaking pretty. Yes, Rertiari is awesome. He clears out Infernities, clears out a lot of X-Saber shit, which is really annoying. This deck really hates X-Sabers. They're so bloody damn bollocks annoying. So yeah, Rertiari helps out clearing out Fulham Knight and such, so that you can, like, do the OTK. A single Bestiari. Give us back our second Bestiari. If they can run 3 Infernity Necromancers which can pick up the Doom Dragon, we can get our bloody second Bestiari. You hear me, Konami? Get me that second Bestiari and you'll make my year. Now then, single Equeste. I've seen people run 2 or 3 of these guys. He is good, no doubts about that, but I still think that the spots that 2 or 3 of him would take up is simply too much. Not worth the effort. Totally not worth the effort. Well, he can recover something, which is good. So yeah, that was the monsters. So like, that's only like 12 or 13 Gladiator Beast, but still, I think this deck works pretty damn well like this. For the search part, we have 1 Proving Ground in the back here and 1 Gold Sarcophagus. Just prime searching. Now for the anointment in the Spell of Trap cards, we get the Book of Moon, the Shrink, and Burden of the Mighty. Burden of the Mighty should be a staple in Gladiator Beast decks. It helps them a lot during the first turn. If they don't take the first turn, they're often screwed with like Bargain Knight and such. So yeah, definitely Burden of the Mighty. It helps so much. It also lets most of them take out Stardust Dragon. So yeah, Dark Holes, just stable, you know. Now for the Spell Trap determination, we have Giant Trunade, Mystical Space Typhoon, and a Nobleman of Extermination. I like to run, in every deck right now, I like to run 1 MST and 1 Extermination, because this one can actually manage to clear out Bottomless, and then the opponent is probably going to be screwed. Or Trap Stun. Great against Trap Stun. Now we have, for the preservation part, we have my Body as a Shield. Awesome, 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 awesome. Only 1500 cost and it's a quick play, that's awesome. And Monster Reborn, of course. Monster Reborn is epically good. Often steals off Stardust Dragon. I like to do that. Well then, for the traps. free War Chariot. This is the prime reason anyone would want to run a Gladiator Beast Deck. It can take out any effect. I mean, my friend, one of our officers, the Light Destruction, he uses X-Sabers, and these guys really kill him off. He hates them. It's like, full Night Negate, boom, no synchro for you next turn, and I get a direct attack instead. So yeah, if anyone hears the noob, you won't know what it does, but if you control Gladiator Beast face up, you can negate the effect of a monster and destroy it. Awesome! Also rubs off Gorz, of course, that's awesome. For the trap negation, we have a trap stun and the 7 tools. I also always run one of each of these, at least. 7 tools because it can save your trap stun from Solemn Judgment. And trap stun because it's pure awesomeness. Dimensional Prison, just a stable. It's awesome considering how we can now only run 1 Book of Moon, which I think is totally awesome. Also, thank you to Konami for booting off the Cold Wave. Yes! No more auto case from that one. Awesomeness. Now then, Dark Bribe. Yeah, just, you know, another card to save your 7 tools or your trap stun. So yeah. Defensive Tactics is instead of Vabuko. Why do you not use this guy instead of Vabuko? Vabuko takes up like 2 or 3 spaces in the deck. This one takes up a single space and you can recycle it. I mean, you have a lower chance of drawing it out, but that's what Gold Sarcophagus is for, right? So, bloody get Defensive Tactics in nutcakes. Torrential Tribute, stable, like, destroy, boom. Be careful with this deck and the Torrential, because if you have no cards in your hand and you pop this, you're going to be screwed. Epically screwed in no time. Now then, double compulsory evacuation device. It's epic against synchros, and this deck hates Stardust Dragon. I can't express how much this deck hates it. It's like you were saying the terrorists. Seriously, the compulsory is needed. Double compulsory, run it. As for the fusions, I have these. Double Gaiodiaz. No, not free, because you'll rarely ever get to use free since you always tack him in afterwards. It's rarely you need more than 2. More than 1 actually, so yeah, that. And triple Heraklinos. Why triple Heraklinos? He's a 3000 beat stick, oh my god. Use him, goddammit. Yeah. Anyways, for the side deck, and this is not in any way like parted up into squads, so I'll just go through it. We got Bottomless, Dimensional Fissure, another Equeste just for safekeeping. Octavius, because he can clear out face downs if you like are against the DD deck, you will run this guy because Bestiari has way too high a chance of getting out, and then you'll need Octavius. A Black Horn of Heaven takes care of any special summon. I'm not actually aware if it can take out Mystic Tomato and such, but still it's a pick because it takes out special summons and it's a counter trap. A Morphing Jar. This deck can easily run low on hand power, so if I'm against a foe which like to draw out battles, then Morphing Jar is epic. An MST, yeah, Chain Disapperance with the quick draw deck and the Infernities. This guy's evil. I mean, I primarily add this card when I'm against Infernities, because Necromancer is a bitch. He's a hard-ass bitch and you want to kill him instantly. So yeah, definitely Chain Disapperance in your side deck. Single Samnite in my side deck as well, just if I need a bit more search power, then yeah, I'll pop him out. Trap Stun, just, you know, if I'm against another Gladiator Beast deck, that one's good to have an additional of. Oppression, I'm thinking of taking out because it only hurts myself so much. It's a definite killing blow towards yourself. So yeah, but still it works against synchros. So yeah, single oppression. 1 Swords. Yeah, I extra decked this, or side decked it. I really don't know why I'm not running it in the main deck, but it's like it takes up so much space. Yeah, I could run a second Sarcophagus instead, yeah, you know. Another Fissure, that's what I said, I hadn't actually parted it into terms. So, yeah. Second Fissure. I actually didn't tell you why I run Fissure. It's a tip I got on YouTube. Someone told me, you should run Fissure in your side decks. And I was like, why would I want to do that? Well, I found it completely harassing Infernities and quick draws. And Gravekeepers. This is evil! So yeah, run it. A Chaos Trap Hole, Light Sworns, and tell it that you'll want 1 Chaos Trap Hole. Since I don't have Solemn Warning, it basically does the same there. And the last card, DD Crow, or Crow, or whatever. Just ditch it off and stop a Monster Reborn or Treeborn recovering. Also good against formulas, I hear. So yeah, this is my Gladiator Beast Deck for March 2011. My name is Radiantxela, and I suck at Yu-Gi-Oh!